What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Suave Gaming, and we are back with another reaction video. Man, I might as well turn it to a reaction channel, man, because it ain't no games for me to really play on my channel right now. I gotta wait till something come out. But I'm gonna still be playing games, but as of right now, we're gonna do some reaction videos. Seems like those are the easiest thing to do right now. So we're gonna go ahead and react to this Mr. Nightmare. Go subscribe to his channel. 10 creepy secret rooms found in houses. But we're gonna see what it's talking about. See what these creepy rooms talking about. I always thought that the attics were creepy to me. In my house, I ain't never really been into an attic, but it's always been creepy to me. That's why. But let's go ahead and check it out and see what it's talking about. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and yes, we are in the dark. I just got my light on.
A user of the picture collection website
And this picture a little bit
at
blurry.
his grandparents' house. More specifically, in their shed.
It's like just drop right in. It ain't got no ladder. You can go up and down it.
He made the discovery during efforts to tidy up the entire area and remove junk. The house was built by the man's grandfather.
It really just like a place where you can go under the house.
Aware of this trap door. He took some pictures of the view from inside the hatch, and in one angle looking straight down, there appears to be an old sofa sitting in the room.
Oh my god, that's a skull on it?
Spot a passageway from the hatch, which connects to the barn next to the shed through another hidden entrance behind unused shelving. He said he was going to try to go into the creepy room, but backed out when he thought he heard a whispering noise coming from inside.
Oh yeah, nah. Oh nah, that's dead.
A man who had
that's number 10 though, man.
Made a rather unusual discovery in the basement. He had bought the house for a steal, as the previous owner had passed away, though it came with a lot of work.
It was like a regular basement.
In the process of cleaning out some of the junk that was never removed by the previous owner, the new owner found something that he found odd. A piece of plywood covering a part of the wall. After prying at the wood,
anybody would try to move that out the way after cleaning.
What he found.
Oh man.
A small room with many gun cases, military ammo crates, and a big metal container. All of the ammo crates were filled with bullets. The man said there had to be hundreds of bullets stowed away in that room.
Hey, that's a steal.
The most notable find, however, was a large safe, and it's unknown whether he was ever able to get it open, as there have been no update articles.
It's a body in it. Yeah, that wasn't a bad find at all. I said all of that.
Walking around his house when he noticed a window for a room that he didn't know existed. He had a look through the window and saw this.
A leaf?
He went inside to the only wall that was facing that room. Upon closer inspection,
did I miss something?
He found that this piece of the wall panel had been cut.
Okay.
What they found inside seemed like a lot of junk. The most noteworthy things found was some kind of gargoyle statue, a box full of Star Wars cards, and a locked safe of which the uploader never updated on.
That wasn't that scary. I feel like that one should have been at number 10.
A user by the name of 2Byte Brownie posted a few pictures of a secret room in his house a few years ago. While horsing around with his brother in their parents' room, the younger brother was pushed into
It's always something like that. It's always something like that.
It opened, revealing a hidden room and evidence of a potential inhabitant. Moving on, as if this hidden room reached by a black spiral staircase wasn't.
Man, that's crazy.
There was supposed evidence that someone was down there.
That's a real deal secret room.
Space halfway down, and saw this. 2Byte Brownie wrote, "Someone was living in our walls.
Oh my! Somebody was still there.
Someone came in my room, took from my bag,
Dang.
and then brought back in here." About 30 seconds after taking this picture, we realized what it meant and got out of there.
Heck yeah, you gotta call the police or something.
Someone had recently
I was gonna say, dude.
Perhaps it was a setup. 2Byte Brownie wrote in response to this that he had been eating it when they walked down to the room. Seeing the blanket in the dimly lit space, he tossed the banana at it. So was this a hoax, or was somebody secretly
Nah, somebody was there. That ain't no prank.
Tony Smith had just bought his first
Hey, that's my house.
Whenever entering the basement, he would hear strange noises coming from inside the walls. Strange noises like screaming, laughing, or moans of pain. The sounds came from beyond the part of the wall.
I'm letting you know now, if I hear a noise at my house, man, we out of here.
He assumed it was some kind of animal.
It's quick.
One late night, Tony awoke to metallic banging sounds coming from his yard. He took a peek out his window and saw some kind of metallic door open from the grass as a shadowy figure emerged and ran down his driveway out of sight. He got
This
a
man
closer
done made
look
a
at it in
cave.
the
He playing
daylight.
Minecraft.
It was some kind of hatch door disguised to blend in with the grass.
There's some weird
Tony
people
never
out here,
went down
man.
there. He just sealed the thing shut before whoever was in there could come back.
Heck yeah. Hey, you don't the rule number one,
A
never
group
go
of
check.
shocked Ohio students discovered
Never.
that the ghost haunting their house was actually a random stranger living in a secret room in their basement. The students had been spooked by strange noises in the night and mysterious happenings like coming home to find the cupboard and oven doors open. Upon entering the room, they found that a man named Jeremy had been living there for
Jeremy.
weeks.
Come
He was
on, Jeremy.
evicted, and the students had the locks changed. In 2005, Jason and Carrie had just bought a house and were
Dang,
about
that is
to
like a
begin
real
renovations.
detailed
They
cave
found
under
a
somebody's
secret
house.
corridor hidden behind a bookcase. Instead of holding torture equipment or treasures
Like something that'd
they
be in a
said they
movie.
expected, the first thing they found was a note from the previous owner, saying simply, "You found it." The rest of the note said, "I've owned this place for a short while, and it was discovered to have a serious mold problem, one that actually made my children very sick to the point that we had to move out. The house was contaminated with black mold. When the previous owner lived there,
You found
one
it.
of the children he mentioned
What
in
does
the
that
note
mean?
had gotten so sick that she was unable to hold any nutrition and sometimes couldn't breathe." Jason and Carrie Brown proceeded to cancel their move-in plans, and they sued the broker who sold them the house.
Man, I want to
A Reddit user found a
see
hidden
what's in
room in
these
the attic of
places.
their house in Norway.
Like, you gonna find it.
Some of what they found
Don't go
inside
alone.
included a sign
Go with,
which
like, the
roughly
police or a
translates
group of
from
people.
Norwegian as, "If you have a bad stomach, then you don't have access." There was also a lamp alarm to most likely warn when someone entered the attic, a map of West Europe, and a doll's shoe. This secret room was likely a hiding place for a Jewish family from the Nazis.
See, look.
And the lamp
Exactly
alarm
why I
was
don't
likely
like
a silent
attics.
way of warning of a Nazi's presence in the attic.
Getting down to number one
Reddit
soon.
user Lumberjack years ago found a secret crawl space with a safe containing some treasures, along with some disturbing findings. Some of the treasures include a pile of envelopes with paper money of various countries and origins, along with a jewelry box with watches, tie clips, a key, rings, and a lot
that a
of gold
phone?
and silver. The
Man.
discovery that's downright disturbing features the tapes contained in the safe, one with the words "No, no, no" scribbled all over it.
Oh
Along
no.
with the tapes was a note that read, "Save yourself."
What?
He turned the tapes into
Close it.
movies, and their
We gotta
contents
go.
are still a mystery.
Do not watch them. None of that. This is the last one. Let's see what
A
it's talking
student
about.
living in New Mexico was living in a single-floor
2007.
house bought by his father for him. He reported hearing a strange banging coming from below the floor during one night on his first week. A few nights later, he found a door in the floor in his pantry closet. It
Oh,
led to a mysterious-looking room with a light on, along with a
Like
fan
so
blowing.
ancient.
There seemed to be a desk with a few gadgets and a few cabinets. The design of the room was completely off from the rest of the house. However,
Yeah, it
creepiest
is.
thing
What the world?
was the cigarette found on the desk that had seemingly just recently been put out. There weren't really any clues as to who was
Hey,
down
right
there
behind them.
or what was going on.
Man. Yeah, those are some creepy little rooms. The countdown wasn't. I can tell they wasn't from worst to best. It was just randomized or whatever. Because one of the rooms I felt like should have been number one. But yeah, if y'all like that video, man, let me know what y'all think about it. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. I really ain't got much to say about it. It was just stay close away from those things. Cause hey, you run into that stuff and it's gonna creep you out for the rest of your life. I try to stay as far as possible from those things because I already know I'm gonna just start going crazy and I'm gonna leave. So yeah, if y'all like that video, hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. Your boy Suave is out. Peace.